Okay, Spencer, so here is a tutorial for how to do this activity. Okay, so what you're going to do is find your Mystery Science Clouds. You're going to click on it. You're going to open it up. Okay, you're going to start by watching the video. So you're going to click on here and you're going to watch the video. So you're going to watch this. You're going to talk about this question with somebody in your house. Okay, it's the same question that's on here. Then, as I said in the tutorial before, you're going to skip the Storm Spotters Guide. We're not making that because I don't know if you have a printer at home. If you have a printer at home, you can make it, okay? But that is going to give you, the Storm Spotters Guide is what you use to do this part. Mrs. Smalls made her own Storm Spotters Guide, so to speak, right here, which you already did. Here are the clouds. You had to match them with the names and then match that information with the kind of storm that they bring. The next thing you are going to do is watch your next section of video. Your next section of video is going to talk about the wind and how the wind travels here on the earth. So what you're going to do is this next part and answer this question. If you live here in Seabrook, how does weather travel on the earth from here, from where it's coming from, to Seabrook? The next thing you're going to do after you answer this question right here, I put a big giant red box, type here. Then what you're going to do, skip that one. You're going to use your book to answer these questions. Okay? Now, we did not get the handout. That's what those other two sections that I was skipping over were talking about because you're not in school. So what Mrs. Small did was I took that handout and I copied it onto these slides. Okay? I'm going to do the first one with you. So we're going to read this. What kind of clouds are in the sky? Well, these are looking not so nice. They're kind of dark. And if I'm looking at this cloud, it's getting kind of tall. So they look like they were cumulus clouds, but now they're kind of building up into cumulonimbus clouds. So you would circle cumulonimbus. Okay. So I'm going to take my shape. I'm going to take circle. And there's cumulonimbus. Remember, it kind of gets blocked out, so what you can do is go to where it says fill color and say transparent. And now you don't have any color, it's circled. Are these storm clouds? Well, we go back here. Cumulonimbus clouds are certainly storm clouds, but they're storms that last less than an hour. So I'm going to come back over here. Are they storm clouds? Yes, they are. So once again, I'm going to get my shape, my circle. They are storm clouds. Okay, remember, fill color, transparent. It's going to last less than an hour, they said, usually. So I'm going to say less than an hour. Drag it to where it needs to be. There it is. Are the clouds coming my way? Well, let's see. The wind says that the clouds are traveling this way. So yes, they're certainly coming my way. If the arrow was pointing the opposite way, they would be going this way. I could say no, these clouds aren't coming this way, but it looks like there's clouds over here that would be. So they are coming my way. Yep. Get my circle. Circle yes. Click transparent. Would I row across the lake? Well, if a storm's coming and it's going to bring bad weather, would it be a good idea to cross the lake? No. So I'm going to say no, I would not row across the lake. And then I'm going to explain why. Those are, I'll probably say it's just not safe. It would not be safe. I will wait for the storm to end. Okay? And that's how I do that. I would do that for that picture, picture number 2, picture number 3, picture number 4. Now the neat thing about this, Spence, is once you're done, you click here and they tell you what they think. Okay? So as it said, let's see, though there are cumulus clouds and tall cumulonimbus clouds. Okay, so we noticed this one was really tall. We know that's a bad storm cloud. We wouldn't want to go. But some of these aren't so bad. Like this one's still kind of small. Okay? It looks like the wind will blow them towards you. We think there will be a thunderstorm that will last less than an hour. So we'd wait until after the rain to go boating. We said about the same thing. So we would wait. You're going to do that for each of these pictures. Okay? Now the last picture is for you to do on your own. That's your assessment. They're not going to give you an answer. I guess they will give you an answer. Don't look at the answer for me, please. I want you to try to figure out on your own what should you do. Okay? All right, so that is how you're going to complete this activity. Please complete it. When you are all done, you are going to go to where it says instructions. Click on it. Oops, sorry, that's the tutorial. Don't click on that. Click on this. And I think you're going to be all set. I think since you already turned it in, it's automatically going to turn into me. But normally it will say over in the corner here, turn it in. Okay? So I think you'll be all set. If not, I can get it for you anyway. All right? So good luck on the activity. Please get it done completely before you turn it in.